How's it going, little monsters? Today I am back with another reaction video. We have 2 music videos left before I am completely done with this Born This Way album review. All I have left is You and I and The Edge of Glory. And I see here we also have performances in here for The Edge of Glory, You and I, Born This Way, Marry the Night. I do plan on checking out those performances as well, y'all. So just stay tuned if you guys want to get that early access as well as that exclusive content. Any of my videos that get blocked, I usually put them on Patreon. So if you guys do want to be part of my community that I got going on there, you guys want to request me a song or whatever, you guys can do all that on my Patreon. From what I remember about this song, I remember this song being about like an extroverse, a Nebraskan guy, I think it was. I remember hearing Nebraskan guy. I remember the song having like that country vibe to it a little bit. It's been like what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks since I checked out the Born This Way album. But I've only heard the song once. But hopefully I enjoy this song more and understand it more the second time after watching this music video. So you know what, guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out. Alright, You and I. Her music videos are always so interesting, so I need to lock in here. Got the crowd. Okay, we got Easter eggs going on here. Oof. Holy shit. Guys, this visually looks stunning already. I love it when Lady Gaga rocks this fit with the hat on. I think we've seen her wear this a few times already.
It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. You taste like whiskey when you kiss me. I would give anything again to be your baby doll.
So far, guys, I like what she's doing here, right? Visually, the music video looks absolutely stunning. Like the whole scenery and everything with the whole, you know, green fields, the green grass and all that stuff. She's probably in Nebraska, obviously. And I like how when you think of Lady Gaga, right, you don't really think of her as a pop star. Nah, she's more than that. She's more than that to me. She's like a storyteller, and she can also do so many other genres. I love the whole country vibe that's going on right here. So that's something I gotta keep in mind of Lady Gaga, is that she's not a pop star, you know, she's more than that.
It's been 2 years since I let you go. I couldn't listen to a joke or rock and roll. Muscle cars drove a truck right through my heart.
Okay, I love that move.
On my birthday, you sang me a heart of gold with a good song humming in the
Oh shit.
This time I'm not leaving without you. Sit back down where you belong. And
A mermaid! Whoa, we got a mermaid going on in here. I'm sure you guys know exactly what the deal is with the whole Lady Gaga dressed up as a mermaid. I have no idea what the deal is with that. I don't know too much about mermaids, but I'm sure a mermaid is like a symbol of probably just hope or empowerment, expressing yourself, things in that nature. Just like the way how you can see like the unicorn and I forgot what song that was where it kind of had the unicorn in the background. I think it was Born This Way, was it? I think it was Born This Way. But yeah, I mean, maybe the mermaid is probably a symbol of that.
This place.
I have to say, y'all, I am digging the whole black leather outfit that Lady Gaga got on. She's giving me like biker girl vibes, and I like that. I dig that. Whoa. Wait, was that Lady Gaga dressed up as a guy? Hold on. Oh my god. I didn't even notice this in the beginning.
And Jesus Christ, there's something about the chase. 6 whole years.
6 whole years. How do they do that? I kind of like this meaning right here, right? You can see Lady Gaga's character, like Lady Gaga herself kissing like the man version of Lady Gaga, right? To me, this kind of represents loving yourself, right? First, you gotta love yourself first before you go out there and start dating. You know, you can see she's struggling and stuff in the beginning. You know, some backstory of Lady Gaga, right? I feel like this kind of just represents what she went through in the hospital during some of her, you know, difficult times in her life. I think you guys told me that she was going through I don't know if it was like drug addiction or something, but maybe this is kind of representing some of the terrible things that kind of happened to her. So she's trying to overcome this stuff first before she goes out there and starts dating people again. Again, you know, I could be wrong about what I just said, but that's kind of how I interpret it as so far. Guys, does Lady Gaga's well, this was her fiance back in the day, or her ex-boyfriend back in the day. Did he look like this, guys? Is that why she's kind of dressed up like this? Because he looked like that?
Since I came around, been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you.
Well, I know that Lady Gaga is not with this guy anymore, but it seems like this guy at the time he did save her while she was, just struggling with life. So you gotta give him props for that. Just helping and saving her during her most difficult time. So, props to that Nebraskan man she was talking about. I wonder if this is like a timeline. You see how like she's getting married now, and then the next song is The Edge of Glory. I wonder if The Edge of Glory is gonna start off with this. A lot of storytelling in this. This wasn't just a music video that was, just to show off or whatever. No, a lot of deep meanings in here. Obviously, there's some things in here that I'm not too familiar with when it comes to Lady Gaga's style of music, but I can appreciate it because when you see artists doing things like this that some people wouldn't really understand, that just shows how talented and smart they are as an artist. So a lot of people don't give credit for that. I feel like a lot of people don't give credit of how smart and how intelligent this woman is. She is hella smart and intelligent, man. And the storytelling that this woman provides, it's top notch, literally. I think I enjoyed this song more the second time for sure, y'all. I think I'm gonna add this one to the playlist. And I'm not even like that big of a fan of country music. I'm pretty sure you would. Would you consider this country music? Guys, let me know. Would you consider this country? For me, I think it is country. But yeah, guys, I think I'm definitely gonna add this to the playlist. I enjoyed this one. Well, guys, I will be checking out The Edge of Glory next. So I'll see you guys in a bit. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.